Alright, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm going to be picking back up where we left off last time, which would be, we just got the spiritual stone from the Gorons, so the Goron's Ruby. Yeah, we're going to be picking up from there, which would be taking us towards Zora's domain. So yeah, in just a second, we'll be getting going. Alrighty, let's make our way out of here, head out towards Hyrule Field. Alright, and like I said last time, I'm going to try to backstep as little as possible on this vanilla playthrough. Oh, but geez, I'm going to say it again, I have a very love-hate relationship with this field on foot. Like, it's pretty to look at, but it is fucking huge, and it can take a damn minute to walk across. Alright, let's get our butts across the little river here and make our way into Zora's River area. Oh joy, and there's the owl. We are not talking to you, buddy. Alright, we're gonna skip this dialogue, because let's be honest, nobody cares what the owl's got to say. Alright, we haven't got the Scully yet, so grab him real fast. Always get hit by these damn things. It never fails. Alright. Chicken! Alright, we're gonna take the chicken with us, just in case we want whatever the POA. Just in case we want whatever's outside the waterfall. Like, I think it's a piece of heart in vanilla, I'm not sure. I know there's one, we just passed it right behind us up on the ledge. I'm so used to randomizers, like I be playing this like a randomizer, even though it's vanilla playthrough, grabbing stuff that I really don't even care about. Oh man, my struggles with grabbing chickens, let me tell you. Alright. What is it? Yep, piece of heart. Goodbye, Mr. Chicken. Thank you for your service. Now let's open up the waterfall. That's not the right song. There we go. Oh, Zora's domain. Always pretty to look at. One of my favorite areas, I think. Alright, let's head up here. Do our little torch run. Grab that piece of heart down there. once we get done with this, we'll head back up and do the diving game. That'll allow us to dive in Lake Hylia so we can get the bottle with Princess Ruto's letter. Put away our stick. Alright, now let's go up and do the diving game. Break a pot or two on the way, just because I like money and sticks. Well, I don't like sticks quite as much now that I have a sword, but before you got a sword, sticks are life. Yep. Let me dive, Captain. Oh, look at that. We got us a 2-for-1 setup down there. Alright. Let's get this 2-for-1 real quick. There we go. Alright. That's 2. One more. Alrighty. Let's head back up. Get that scale. Be nice if there was a quicker way up here. Look at me complaining about a 20-second run. Yeah, chubby King Zora. Graceful dive. And there's our scale. And big dive. To Lake Hylia we go. Alright, let's grab this bottle. And then, since we're here, we might as well swing over and do the first part of the Scarecrow song. Nice little easy tune to remember, punch in fast. Alright, now let's head back to the king, show him the letter, and get inside Jabu Jabu. Get our bottle equipped. And show him this letter so he can start weeping himself out of the way. This is vanilla, so we get to watch the whole thing. I love the sound, but jeez, like it is insanely slow. It's hilarious, but jeez, it takes forever. And now we have our first empty bottle. Weep. 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 Or pardon, that's our second empty bottle. We have one with a fairy in it. Already. Alright, out the Jabu Jabu. Actually, before we do Jabu Jabu, I'm kind of curious about something. Can we do this Great Fairy Fountain as a kid? Or is she adult only? I don't know that I've ever tried it as a kid. Because, I mean, we're definitely able to get inside of it. I mean, I know it's got the boulder for the silver gauntlets that you toss, but the wall is definitely destroyable by bombs. So, I say, I mean, shit, I can't remember, so it's worth checking out real quick. That's my jar. That isn't my bombs. There we go. Alright, let's see what she says, if anything. Make sure we play the right song this time. And no response. Alright, so adult only. Come back later. Let's just focus on Jabu Jabu for now. Up on this rock beside me, there's a spot for the Scarecrow song. Oh, I forgot to fish. Oh, one of these days I'll remember everything I need. Alright, we gotta go all the way back down to the bottom. Down beside the store in Zora's Domain. Right near the waterfall where we were 3 different times already. There's a bunch of fish swimming around. Let's go grab one of them. Right over here. Yep, there's the fishies. Alright, now we're good for Jabu Jabu. I swear I'm the worst about forgetting stuff for dungeons. I do it in so many of them. Alright, big guy, eat up. Let's try and get this dungeon knocked out quick. And I say let's get it knocked out quick just because, mostly due to impatience at this point. Like, I don't dislike the dungeon. I've always and still consider it to be the most mechanically and aesthetic. Well, I don't know about aesthetically. It's very nice aesthetically. It simulates the insides of a giant fish or whale, whatever Jabu Jabu is supposed to be, very well. But, like, it's definitely the most mechanically complete dungeon. It's just, I've always preferred the temples more in the adult timeline of the game as opposed to the kid. So by this point in the game, I've always just been in a ridiculous hurry just to get to the Temple of Time and be able to start the adult timeline. Anyways, let's make our way through here. We're not gonna hit that jelly, 'cause it's just gonna get us electrocuted without the boomerang. The slingshot isn't gonna do anything to it. There's our first encounter with Ruto. Just immediately proceeds to fall into the first hole that she comes across. Like, what has she been doing the entire time that she's been in here before we got here? I mean, that was zero situational awareness. Like, how is she even alive with all these monsters? Like, it blows my mind looking back at it, you know? Alright. Thought that side was always open. I guess that was a randomizer thing that I'm thinking about. Son of a... Okay, well, I guess since we're off here, since we done rolled off the side, let's go check over here, see if there's actually anything in here. And that's a no, just some octos and some pots. Nothing of any value, really. So let's head back up and try that again. Cannot believe I rolled off the ledge. Like, what did I do? Did I bounce off of, like, Ruto's head or something? Or did I just straight roll off the edge? I don't know that I've ever done that. Alright. Face this way. There we go. Alright. Well, let's grab her and make our way back up. And this room behind us, let's see if I can't get a couple of these bubbles. It's one of my favorite things to do is yeet her down the hall and see if I can get some. Ah, damn it. Normally I can get to her, like one or two, sometimes three. Sometimes I get all three of them. Oh, there's four? Oh. I guess, well, I can normally get two or three of them then. Yeah, I like chucking her down the hall, because you can definitely pop those bubbles with Ruto. Alright, so we're gonna hop down here and toss her up on the other side. Or not. Let's try it. Nope. Okay. Third time's the charm. There we go. There, these little guys. I'm just gonna clear these out so we don't have any aggravation. We raise the water level to get the Scully up on the wall there. And then hopefully, if I jump right, I can get over to that ledge without a second. We're gonna call that 50-50. Like, jumping puzzles are, like, are and always have been my arch nemesis in games. But, like, if I'm gonna kill myself, it's gonna be a jumping situation. Always is. So we're gonna call this 50-50 on whether I can make this little ledge jump or not. Oh yeah, we got it that time. Let's just go ahead and ding this, because I really don't feel like going up and popping those bubbles and coming back. I'm just gonna do some quick jukes. And juke one, juke two. Ooh, ooh, we got a tricky one. Alright. Got first, quick block. Dead octo. Let's wait on our little platform to come down, because I'm not concerned about the scrub on the other side. Plus, I'd have to go all the way back and get Ruto, because she would run off and go consider leaving her, even though I was tempted. I think this side's the side that we want to be looking. Yep. Hey, I got it right for once. Normally, I come up looking at the boss, like the door to the boss area. Well, not directly to the boss area. Across the gap, I end up looking at the Now we got her, we can hold these pressure plates down and start clearing out the tentacles. I guess that's what the fuck they are. I'm calling them tentacles because anything else is gonna be NSW, NSFW as hell. So my vocabulary probably gets me close enough to that already. I'm trying not to swear as much. So if I sound like I'm stuttering or pausing like in the middle of something, it's because I'm looking for a replacement word. I swear like a sailor. Natural vocabulary for me. Alright, we got one more. Let's get up out of here. Alright. Ready, what do we got here? What do we got? Is this the boomerang or the map? I don't remember. It's the boomerang, there we go. Alright. Now we got the boomerang. Shit in this dungeon gets significantly more straightforward because we can kill all the things in the dungeon now. And she's gonna run off somewhere, like I said. You know, to this day, I'm not 100% sure what part of their anatomy is the kill shot. I just yeet the fucking boomerang until it hits the spot that kills him. Like, I've never been sure, and yeah, I'm still not. Alright, fortunately she should stay by this switch. She'll get up and she'll yell at me for leaving her, but she shouldn't run back to the central. I missed that. These things are stupid easy once you know what to do and get the timing down. You literally just stand underneath and throw the never get hit. The only one of these rooms that's remarkably, or not remarkably, remotely, that's the R word. Remotely aggravating is the one with the little jellies in it. That's just because if you don't clear them out beforehand, you're gonna get shocked in the middle of the fight, probably smacked as well because of the stun. And if you want to clear them out beforehand, you can only reach 2 of them without triggering the range of the tentacle. So after the first 2 that you kill, you basically have to dodge getting smacked or electrocuted while you're clearing those out, or killing the tentacles. That room, whilst not aggravating, is the most aggravating. Other than that, you can literally just stand in one spot. Like, you'll see me rotate around like I did in the last room, or sometimes you'll just see me stand still. Matter of fact, I'll just stand underneath the next one. But yeah, you can just stand under them and throw the boomerang once you have the timing down and never get hit. Woohoo! Insane height building for a compass. Ready. Head in here. Alright, yeah, I'll just stand underneath this one. Alright, well, I didn't stand 100% still. You can. Like, you absolutely can. Like, I just hyperactive moving. Which is also half the reason I take unnecessary hits in fights too. I just like to look flashy sometimes. Little side hop here, a little back flip there. Alright, this is the one I was talking about. You can hit the first 2 jellies, The back two are out of your range, so you have to step into the room to be able to target them. Get your first hit on that, clap the first one. Hope Z targeting doesn't try to screw you over. It normally does me. And once you've got all those cleared out, like, straightforward from there, just reset the pattern. I don't know how I got that hit off on me. Clear out the last one of those. Clearing out the last one of these will also clear out the tentacle base that was blocking the last hole in the central chamber. So now we can drop down through there, which means we can also get those two scullies that are on the... It's like we could have killed them earlier with the slingshot, but without the boomerang, we couldn't reach them. Yeah, so yeah. Just brain dead sometimes. Literally just said 10 minutes ago that slingshots don't work with those things, and what do I do first? First time I decide to try to kill one is I shoot it with a slingshot. Alright. 2 more scullies to the collection. Let's continue on. The Octo mini boss. I don't mind this so much now. As a kid on the N64, ooh, I spent most of the time, like, I almost had to have fairies, like, because I was that bad at this fight. I would spend almost the whole time stuck running through the damn spikes on the central platform. I mean, it's not a hard fight. It's just, I guess my hand-eye coordination wasn't that great back then. Then again, on the 64 version, I could still be pretty bad at it. I didn't have to do Jabu Jabu on my last randomizer playthrough. Alright, anyways, let's get this guy out of the way. Chase him down. Smack him with the boomerang and stab him in the butt a few times, and that'll take care of him. You'll occasionally try to switch up the rotation like that. Just loop it back around, hug as close as you can without smacking yourself with the spikes. Once you feel like you're close enough, good old hit with that boomerang and a stab in the butt. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 hits. I think he's 4 hits. So we've got 2 on him now, so we need 2 more. Yep. Alright, this should be the last cycle of this that we gotta do. Trying not to run into the spikes. Trying real hard to run into them, it seems like. Come on, thumbs. That should be the end of the eye. Yep, there he goes. Bye-bye, you big bastard. You don't even get anything for it either. Like, you literally get a heart refill. Not even a full refill either. Fortunately, there's a fairy in the jar at the top of the lift, but you don't even get a full heart refill off of the guy. You literally get a single heart. This room, for whatever reason, I guess it just goes back to my lack of hand-eye coordination as a kid. This room gave me so much trouble as a kid for whatever reason. I just could not get those 2 things stunned in the proper amount of time. Alright, now we drop this down. Now we have access to the room across the main, I call this the hallway. like the mouth area I call the entrance. This is the hallway. Then you got the central room. Then the tentacle chambers. Come on, you pushed it off. Alright. I'll hold it this time, box. Yeah. Alright. We go now? Thank you. Alright. Let's clear this room out of jellies just so we ain't gotta deal with the aggravation. There's also a Scully on the wall where we're gonna climb up at, so we'll kill him as well. Alright, now we head up to the boomerang switch. Oh, come on. Come on. Right. Well, clearly I don't remember the range on this. Okay, that wasn't going anywhere. Okay, thank you, finally. Okay. Alrighty, let's finish this dungeon up. That looked really nice. Got the remaster. Come on, Z targeting being squirrely. Either that or I'm just trying to be faster than it wants to do its switches. Little boomerang stun grenade. Actually, we're going to clear out some of these jellies first. That'll make it a little bit easier on ourselves going forward. Oh! Alright. Oh! Alright, we're gonna start there. And they all came back in. Oh, I got through on the first one? What? One or two. Is that two of them? One of them? Yeah. Oh! We gotta clear that one out before he'll start. Okay. Now he's in the spin cycle. Nice and easy. Gets in range. Back with boomerang. Flicks with the sword. A couple cycles of this and baronades done. Just try not to get electrocuted. Pick a direction and keep going that direction. If you try to cross back over your path, you'll definitely get blasted. Alright, there we go. Baronade is down. We are done with the kid dungeons. Alright, get us another heart container. Oh, we get to share the portal with Rudo this time. And of course she's yelling at us. Just lonely, that's all. Okay. Oh, she way up in our grill. Fucking like, ah! Man, I wish I could tread water as easily as these guys are, you know? I want that spiritual stone. Yeah, the Zora Sapphire, that one. I didn't... You know Link's over there, like, I didn't, nobody told me that I was getting engaged in this quest. But I mean, obviously, Ruto's development as a sage makes any sort of marriage between them two impossible in the future. So, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it canon that Link marries Malin or something like that, and that's how he ends up a rancher? I could be completely wrong on that. Like, my Zelda lore is not current whatsoever. Like, I need to play Breath of the Wild all the way through before 2 comes out. And again, with Hogwarts Legacy coming out in a few, like, was it like a week and a half? I don't know if I'll be playing much else once that's around. Like, this channel's gonna be flooded with fucking Hogwarts Legacy. Alright, so Sapphire in hand, along with the Kokiri Emerald and the Goron's Ruby, and apparently an engagement to a Zora Princess. Our child part of this quest is now done. So we could head on to the Temple of Time now, but I think there's a few things I want to do first. The main one being, we didn't go to the Great Ferry up at the top of Death Mountain Trail when we did Dodongo's Cavern. I forgot. By the time I remembered, I was too far away to feel like going back, and I said we'd just do it before we went to the adult side. So we're going to do that now. Take the river way. That Octo gets me every single time I go down this river. But I'm going to go down the river because I want the money. We're going to take this side so we can get that cool 20 piece. Right up here. 20 rupee right before this Octo. Yep. And taking the river is just the fast way out, let's face it. Oh yeah, now that we got the boomerang, we can get that gold Scully up on Death Mountain. That first one right after around the corner from Kakariko. Behind the bombable wall. We didn't bother with blowing it up earlier because we had no items to acquire the token. Now, that's no longer an issue. And should have plenty of hearts for this. We're definitely going to take damage going up to the summit. Like, as a kid, the fallen boulders are like locked to you. Like, they're, as far as I know, you can't dodge them as a kid. Like, I never think. Now, I could just be dumb. That is completely possible. Like, I don't deny that whatsoever. But to my knowledge, there's no way to avoid getting hit by the fallen boulders. Like these rolling ones, yeah, you can dodge them, but the flaming ones going up to the summit, as a kid, I'm pretty sure that they always hit you. But the bright side is, after we see the ferry, the owl should be up there, and he can be useful for once and take us back down to Kakariko. And I mean, since we're going by it, we might as well stop in the cow grotto too and top off our rupees, just so that we got plenty of monies. Ooh, don't even necessarily need to go down in there, but top off this last heart, I guess. Yeah. It's the better option. I don't know exactly how much damage I'm going to take going up here, but I know I'm going to take it. So let's just start with as much as we can, even if it's only... Well, never mind. We did need it. We turned out with it. Turned out to be enough. Fortunately, we don't have to make that run again. So let's kill these guys real fast. Can't see the last one. Hopefully, he's far enough over that we can make this platform. Alright, I see it. There's the owl. We'll talk to him after this. Now, this should be our magic meter, if I remember correctly. This is actually my first time seeing a Great Fairy on the 3DS version. I've strictly been playing randomizers on it. And they cut the Great Fairy cutscene out. They look a little bit smoother than they did on the 64. Not quite so pointy. Still not 100% as to what she's wearing, other than the vines. Like the vines I've obviously got. Not sure what the rest of it is, though. All I know is if it's a skirt, we're looking straight up it right now. And yep, I was right. That's our magic meter and the spin attack. Alright, now we've got our magic. We can head back down the mountain. And like I said, we're gonna take the owl, so we don't have to worry about getting hit anymore. And this flight will give us a nice little cutscene, like scenic cinematic view of Death Mountain Trail. So it's always nice. Alright, drop down over here, grab this piece of heart from inside Impa's house.
Oh.
Alrighty, I think that's all the stuff I wanted to wrap up as a kid for this time around. So let's head back for Hyrule Castle Town and Temple of Time. Ominous sky darkening. And a cutscene. I'm just gonna say, from horseback galloping away, that was a hell of a throw because they were already a clip away from the damn castle. My lord, that man's nose. I tell you, I wouldn't mind having his horse though. Man said, nah, we gonna fight, bruh. Ah! We need to do a randomizer playing as Ganondorf. I know there are some ROM hacks for it for the 64 version. Hop down here, grab the Ocarina. Ocarina of Time. Ooh, and another little cutscene. I love this Song of Time. And stare at the ocarina in utter fucking amazement again. I'm sorry, it cracks me up every time he does that. Alright, bright side, and cutscene puts us back in front of the gate so we don't have to swim the moat. Alright, actually I want to grab the skull mask real quick before we do the Temple of Time. I don't know why I can't do anything with it as an adult. Should just wait, grab it whenever I'm a kid again, but could save us a trip. potentially could just warp out of the Temple of Time to wherever we're going. And let's go top off our rupees real quick. We're only 10 down, but we can at least guarantee a top off with the 50 here. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure how I missed that one. I never missed that one. And, okay. Alright. Let's get this done. Alright. Jumping ones out of the way. We should be good to go. Spaz fire. Oh my, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I actually missed one of the... Oh man. Come on, this was supposed to be quick and easy. Oh. Come on, I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Alright, one more row. Come on, come on. Dude, what is up with my aim today? Normally I'm just like one and done through this. Yeah, I'm struggling like this is 64 version. My aim is terrible in the 64 version. Alright, come on, don't choke. Oh my, the last one! Come on! Oh, this is fail central today, folks. Not even gonna cut this stuff out. Future me's gonna leave it right where it's at. Come on. Oh, come on. Bro. How am I messing up this bad? Once we win, we're done. Like, I don't care if it tops our rupees off or not. Like, we're done. Alright, perfect. It only took 5 tries. Seed bag. Wow. That was not worth it. And yeah, okay, that's my brain thinking about randomizer logic, because I'm used to getting 50 rupees from that. Oh man. Alright, let's just go do the Temple of Time stuff. Yeah. I think my brain's starting to shut down for the day. Alright. We have the stones, we have the ocarina. Let's play the song. Well, if I can get my fingers to cooperate. Nope. One more time. Yeah. It's been a long day. It's clearly time to hang this one up for the night. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut myself out at this point. Let the cutscenes and the conversations of the game speak for themselves. Thanks so much for everybody for watching this video, for coming through the channel. Be sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button. All that stuff helps out tremendously. And we'll see you all for the next one. Thanks again, guys.